Howdy. Good morning, everyone. And if it's not morning for you, I hope that whatever time of day it is a good one. I am your host, Solomon Savage, your sci-fi Western VTuber, independent, streaming to you live from the city of adversity. I pause now to take a drink. Caffeine. I have needed you. All right. We're set to get started here relatively quickly. So let me just go ahead and do that very thing. And here we are. Looks like we've got another little thing that we can do. Daily reset at 4, just like everything else. Wuthering explanation. Tune any echo once, or use 120 wave plates. Well, let's just go ahead and do that very thing. Let's see now. Today, we have chord cleansing, which has helped us out. I've already done it for today. But, this was implemented after I did that. So, I guess I got that one. Interesting. When did I tune? Oh well. Let's go ahead and see about getting these survey points here. I'll spend some wave plates. Why not? Let's see. What do I need right now? I need... Oh, I forgot to show you. For those of you who weren't watching my blue sky...
Between the two of us? I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Look who decided to come home. Say hello to Carlotta, everybody. Now, I already have her in some okay echoes. This is from the new batch that they released with the recent patch. This is Frosty Resolve. So it's going to increase her resonance damage, and her resonance skill grants additional glacio damage. And then their liberation increases resonance skill damage. Which is pretty neat. Let's see now. I've got her in a Sentry Construct with crit damage and more crit damage. That was a really nice add. A little bit of energy regen. Not what I was looking for, but you know, that's okay. A little bit of attack, that's fine. Basic attack damage bonus, I can take it or leave it. And defense. It is what it is. If I get something better, I'll put that in there. Then I've got this Questless Knight with some Glacio damage bonus. A little bit of energy regen, and a little bit of attack, some HP, and resonance liberation damage. They're okay. And I got this guy, who's also Glacio damage bonus and attack. Once again, energy regen popping up. I'm not so sure I'm going to need a whole lot of energy regen on this character. She's not a caster. She's a gunner. Basic attack bonus damage, and some extra HP. I'm not going to complain about that. And we've got our basic ones. This one I'll probably keep. Basic attack bonus damage, crit rate, heavy attack damage bonus. Those are all useful to me in this build. I could do with less defense. I don't need her to defend. If I'm actually doing my job right, and I'm actually dodging hits instead of taking them and tanking them, then, you know, bully for me. If I play bad, I deserve to get punished. I'm trying to break out of bad habits, but you can't win them all. And I've just started collecting these relics, so I'll probably be hunting for some of these guys later for replacements. Probably the chest mimic. And maybe some of the knights. I put a few more in the bag this morning while I went offline. While I was out doing other shit. I really... I'm glad I ended stream so that I could pull for Colada, because... I mean, easily. It was just that easy to get her after I logged off. But of course, for reasons I don't want to, like, show off my credit card or my PayPal information. You guys don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. So, this... I might replace this guy. And I'm definitely going to replace this guy when I have a better option available. But for now, he'll do. And she's not really in the lineup anyway right now. Mainly because she's in a loner weapon. And it's at level 1. If I'm going to level up a weapon for her, I want it to be her weapon. So I'm going to have to pull for that too. I might do that later. Let me think about it. You know what? I'll be right back. You don't need to be hearing me do any input, so I'm going to be muting that for a minute. What should I have you listen to in the meantime anyway? Oh well, just bear with the silence. I guess the game sounds wouldn't hurt. At least you'll have something to listen to. All right. Let's try our luck, shall we? Oh, let's keep it going. All right. So we still got a few asteroids left over. I picked up a few more from doing quests and things. And I picked up a few more of these blades. Let's go ahead and swap and spend. Nope. Alright, a couple of upgrades. Not bad. Alright. These are as many pulls as I'm going to do tonight. I think 2 is my limit, unless I miraculously come up with some more asteroids. Yep. Alright, another... Alright. Yep, another catalyst type weapon. What's the gun look like? Static mist. What do your stats look like? Increase energy regen. Incoming Resonator's attack is increased by 10% for 14 seconds. Stackable for 1 time after the wielder casts outro. Okay. Now, specifically, what does her weapon do? Increases attack by 12%. Every time the intro skill or Resonance Liberation is cast, Resonance skill damage bonus increases by 48% for 5 seconds. Okay, yeah. This. Yes, this. Okay, increase attack and Liberation increases skill damage. Okay. Alright, so I see what they want us to do. But to be fair, I also need weapons for other characters as well, not just her. So this will be a backup plan. This will be a backup plan. If I don't get her weapon, this will be the backup plan. Okay. Maybe not this one specifically. What is the weapon she currently has equipped? I wonder.
Would you like a fun? I alone will decide.
All right,
whether it's
relativistic
for show
jet.
or for battle.
Resonance energy increases attack by 12%, lasting for 16. Okay. Not the best. Let's see amongst the others what. By rarity. Thank you. By rarity. Thank you. Okay. So this is what Alto's using, and also Mortifi. Resonance skill bonus damage by 20% for 15 seconds. Okay. That is an okay thing. What do you got? Cadenza. Increases resonance skill cast. Restore 10 concerto energy. This effect can be triggered once every... Yeah, okay. Resonator dashes or dodges increase attack by 5 for 3 times. Could be better. Ceaseless Aria. And resonance skill is tasked 10 concerto energy. Okay. It's the same as this. Oh. I've got 2 of these now. Oops. Welp. Well, too late to complain about it now. Let's go ahead and increase this for now. I don't need an additional gun of this type. There. Yeah, there we go. That'll do. I guess this is like the best alternative that I have currently. I'll stick with it for now. Not like she's ready for public use yet. But, let's see. What does she need to upgrade herself? First and foremost, let's keep ascending her. I need more of these flowers, and then I need more hearts. So let's concentrate on the hearts first, and then we'll go flower picking. I think, actually, I managed to have grabbed everything today that's available for these flowers. Maybe I'll go and use the multiplayer effect to go pick flowers elsewhere. Okay, so let's go to the Sentry Construct. Fast travel. Alright. I haven't gotten to this one's used to this one's BS yet. I think you guys saw me struggling with him earlier. If not, well, this will be a treat. Or painful.
At your disposal.
Okay, it's you. We step back. He crashes down. He makes an explosion. All right.
Terminate.
I probably could have stunned that.
Physical damage detected.
Alright, I should have been able to stun those.
Iron graft you knew. Bloom from
3 hits. And swap. Seed of the Witch. Ah, nice little bonus.
Oath from the heart.
All right. I'll grab a couple of these. All right. 4 hearts. Could have been better. All right. So I'll keep an eye on that window. When he comes back, we could go ahead and do this again. All right. All right. So, question to the chat. Do you have any rituals that you perform before you do pulls? I sometimes do, I sometimes don't. Sometimes I forget because I am overeager to pull. But I do like the ceremony of doing something special to try and retrieve somebody. Like you saw before I left off with my pulls that I had available at the time. I like to go to places that are associated with the character to do pulls. So, I wasn't expecting to get the gun right offhand. I have had a lot of luck with the banner weapons in the past, but it's a fickle thing, as any gacha player of any length of time could tell you. All right. So, let's go ahead and plan next steps. Now, I am halfway to getting this. I just need to do one more fight for the heart, and I can get my survey points. I have 10 available right now. 20 will get me this first reward here. And then when the reset happens at 4, I can go and do 2 more quests and get to 40 here. And then 60. Then it's going to be 2 days before I can get this set. And then another 2 days after that to get this set. But what am I going to be doing in the meantime? Well, more of these. As you can see, I've been going down the list from the top. So I've already taken care of Laguna City and the Alvarado Vault. My next is going to Penitent's End, starting or finishing the Quest of Faith. Ooh, pardon me. So much belching. Pardon me. And then do some more exploration progress in Penitent's End. Now, if I do the quest, I think that might advance it some. But in any case, after that, I'll be going on to Hollow Reach, Whisperwind Haven, and so on and so on. There'll be a lot of questing. This is helpful for me because as I suffer from ADHD, it's hard for me to stay on track with something. I'm sure you've noticed. I am easily distracted from my main goals. I always come back to them, but it always feels like I have to divert into something else. And then I allow myself to come back and start working on my original goal again. Putting out fires is not something that I really enjoy, but I feel compelled anyway. So maybe a little bit of obsessive compulsive on the old autism scale. I have tested high for Asperger's, so maybe there's something to that. But yeah, fun facts about me, and a little bit of a programming note as to where we're going to be going today. All right, he has respawned. Let's go ahead and do this again. Step out. Let him land. Explosions. I will get his timings down.
Insta-thinking. Ouch. Ha! Brings it to life. Art unveiled. Huh? Yeah. Reborn from ancient roots. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Vow from the soul.
Oh, free echo. Thank you for that. Could have been better. Alright. Here's the other half of my wayplate and another upgrade. Alright, let's back out of here so I don't attract any unwanted attention. These gold reflecting pools are so Elden Ring. I'm sorry. And this is like the perfect time of day for this BS. I mean, look at this place. Isn't it just absolutely freaking gorgeous? Alright. Now, the flower beds that I'm looking for specifically are these ones right here. Now, there's a few flowers that spawn in here on a day-to-day basis. There's not going to be any more in my world for another couple of hours yet. 3 to be precise. So that is where we're going to leave that part of our thing today. If I get a few other quests done, I might end the stream, like, seeing if I can get into other people's worlds and steal their flowers. I'm not going to be able to upgrade Carlotta until then, because I am still missing a whole handful of flowers.
To serve your will.
As you can see
will
here.
Decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Now I could. Oh, that's right. Let's go. Let's go to Renacita and go to the market. There's a flower seller there at the medicine shop. Yes, the Rosemary Apothecary. Let's proceed. That's how we're going to get our few flowers that we need for this particular evolution. Alright, so I am right on top of it. Yes. What a cute bonnet. Is that Mom Seki? Very, very, very similar design to Kosuke Biju. I like it.
Welcome to Rosemary's Apothecary, where your perfect potion awaits.
British? You're British, isn't it? Alright. I used to get some of these sword acorns. Because there's what's all you needed.
If anything feels off, I'll be here to assist straight away.
Alright. 2, right? Alright. Well, I just swapped in a little bit of Aussie there. My apologies to the British and to the Aussies. Alright, that's enough for that. Let's go ahead and evolve her.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. The opal shines even more brightly. It seems you find greater pleasure in the crafting process itself than in the finished gems.
Well, it's where you put the labor that the love shows in the end, so I hope that that is something that you look forward to. Alright, a little bit of level up here. I think I've got enough. Oh yeah. Enough in spades. Alright, now she's level 80. I've got some of my materials back. Okay, for the last ascension, I'm going to need another 11 flowers. I'm pretty sure I can get that after 4. I'm not going to have to invade somebody else. I've got enough of these, thankfully, already. I haven't needed to craft any of them. They've been dropping fairly often for me. But I'm going to need to fight at least another 3 of those guardians, whatever they were. sentry constructs. There we go. So 3 more sentry construct fights, and I'll have her fully ascended. I might have enough to get her all the way to 90 for EXP materials. I hope. We'll see around 4. Anyway, about her weapon. Yeah, that's something I'm going to have to worry about later. Now, if I look at the records, they might have updated by now. Let's see now. Convene time 1:17. That's today at... Oh, this is this morning. So I did 2 polls of 10. So that's 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Oh, I'm right there. I am right there. Well, pity's at 80. So I'll get at least 1 weapon 50-50 shot, because this is the first pull of this banner that I'm doing. I have some pity saved up from the last one, but it's still a 50-50 shot. So I may end up with somebody else's weapon, which is just fine, because I have 5-star characters that don't have 5-star weapons yet. I would not mind too terribly getting some of them, as they can be used for other characters as well. And also, I discovered that all these red balloons here in town are non-destructible, so there's nothing hiding in them. Yeah, see? Nothing doing. My need to interact with everything is certainly causing me some frustration, but also giving me a little bit of joy. All right, let's go ahead and start working our way through this. Let's go ahead and collect that and collect this. Some tuners. That's fine. Just wonderful. We'll do some more core cleansing at 4. But I also need to get some more of the hearts, so I'll probably be spending some more of those bonus wave plates, if not the stored wave plates that I have. Let's go ahead and go into here. All right. So, Quest of Faith. Let's go ahead and go there. Thank you. It's already locked in. Hidden rewards can be found in this area. Ruins litter Penitent's End, where the shadows of nights wander among the crumbling walls. A faint voice floats through the sea mist, guiding your way. Seeker, follow the footsteps of the knights from long ago. Uncover the long-buried truth. All right. Very good. Very good. All right. Let's go to the map. Where's my quest taking me? Quest marker here. All right. So, as you can see, I've got most of the markers over here unlocked. I think this is the last one that I have left. What the hell? One of my cats just launched a fake mouse up here. We're playing with it. Hey, baby. Right here. You want it? You want it? You want the mousey? Come and get it. Come and get it. You're dumb as a brick, but I love you. Okay. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I don't know if this counts towards Penitent's End. This... All right. Well, this over here is Penitent's End. So let's just go ahead and warp in over here. I'll take a drink while I'm loading in. Oh, shinies. Collect the shinies. Golden fleece. Lots of golden fleece. I've collected so much golden fleece, but I'm going to continue collecting golden fleece because I don't know what I'm going to be using it for. I'm thinking it's probably a crafting item, right? It's a crafting item, right? Crafting item, right? Golden fleece. Oh, it's used for resonate reception. Okay, I got 64 of these. This might be for one of the 4 stars. Since it is so relatively abundant. Oh. I have got to put some... Okay. Alright, and I'll just go ahead and pop that bat while I'm at it. Oh! A thought that had never occurred to me. That is cute. This is an interesting path here. Oh, almost forgot these guys. Let me go ahead and mark the map here so I don't forget about these guys. Yeah. Add. Alright. But this is the opposite of the that was the opposite of the direction that I wanted to go in. Once again, lured away. Oh, butterfly? Butterfly. And let's see, anything else for me to shoot at? Get a mushroom. Aha. Use a Fey Ignis's echo ability to ignite and extinguish copper torch. Alright. That'll do. And keep him interested over here.
It's getting fun.
All right. So the torches have been lit. Alright. Now, the reason that the torches are important is because he can't be hit outside the torchlight. This guy right here.
In war with
All right.
time.
Let's go ahead and do our thing.
It's the painting. Art unveiled.
Oh, come on. You are so within the radius of that light. Oh, I see. The light went out. There.
Tired. Did I mess it up?
A little bit.
To me.
Stay calm.
Alright, I'm really lousing it up here.
Astral modulation.
Alright.
Insta-painting. Brings it to life.
A little more. Alright.
From ashen shell.
Come on over here. Come on. Wasting time. Come on over here. Come on. I'm waiting on you.
Crafting. Suffer.
Alright, come on back.
Don't run.
Gotcha.
Keep the dance going.
Alright. Let's go ahead and get this journal entry. The pilgrimage chapel is nothing but another empty shell. The knights smashed the windows and overturned altars, but not one sign of the relic has been found. Renzo seems to have lost his wits, staring at the torches and babbling. Perhaps the results of the drowning earlier. He can't afford to wait for his recovery. Ennio wishes to keep him with us, but such sentiments would only slow us down. Our cause allows no room for the weak. Now, a ruin lies to the west of this island. That shall be our next destination. May we walk ever on the righteous path. Things were really going downhill for them. What relic were they after that was worth all this? And still too soon to tell. There's a mark on the map for the third ruin. Let's continue following their trail. Alright.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Alright. And now we zip. Quit railroading, please. These are nice and convenient.
The lovely smell of all my prey. It's getting fun.
Alright. Now there's only one lamp to worry about. Alright.
Leave it to me.
Iron graft you knew.
Insta-painting. Art unveiled. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Fire your thing, come on. Ah!
Reborn from ancient roots. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
Leave it to me.
Ah, just missed it. Bother. Ah.
In war with time.
Bloom from ashen shell.
Another new piece of info. What happened to the next guy? Journal page number 3, day 17. We waded through the marshland to reach the waterlogged ruin, only to find more disappointment. The Knights are losing faith. Some doubt we'll ever find this so-called relic. Anyhow, whose closest family to me stood against my decision to move on. He accused me of straying from the righteous path. There was no other way to settle it. We dueled, as Knight's creed demands. He cast the gauntlet over to me, his mentor. Our duel ended amidst a strange howl from afar. When he fell, a part of me fell with him. Anyhow, he was set on the ideals of the knighthood, but he was blinded by the cold reality facing our branch of the family. I could feel it now. Fortune and glory lie to the north. Port Vino Castle will have to honor our deeds. At this point, there's no turning back. Alright. Sounds like whoever kept this journal was losing it. Dueling his own student? Ugh. They had different ideals. They could have just talked things through. The journal says north. There's no way we can turn back now. Alright. There's our chest.
Valuable.
Alright. Our next destination is down from here. And in that direction. 424 meters. Alright, let's go. Straight down. This is the north room, much larger than the others. Alright. Alright, so you are just one of the fencer types. Come on over here.
Modulation. Diminish. Insta-thinking. Capture the spark. Springs into life.
Come on with it. Ah. And now you.
It's getting fun. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Leave it to me.
Gotcha. Ah.
The feeling of pain. In war with time.
Sprout of budding seeds! Don't run! Keep the dance going! Keep trying!
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I engraft you new. Art unveiled.
Bloom from ashen shell! Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers!
Did TD drop something different this time? Journal page 4. The edges of the yellowed page are charred. Day redacted. Our search stretched on, and all we found in the storeroom was a worn-out weapon schematic, probably left behind by the Order. Silently, we gathered everything of worth, not speaking a word about the relic. No one needed to. Everyone knew. This quest has failed, and all our sacrifice has been in vain. But I won't accept it. The Order must have hidden something here on this island. Where is it? Rushed handwriting follows, as if penned in a great urgency. Those damned TDs are coming for us. It's only a matter of time before they break through. I finally found it. How absurd. The relic was always here, right before our eyes. At the grand altar of redacted. Circled by the towering Tacitites. The owls are drawing closer. Forgive me. Grand altar of... surrounded by towering Tacitites. So this was the end of their quest. Did they really find the relic after all? Solomon, why are you looking up at like that? Who witnessed the final fate of those knights? Alright.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Although it's still not stable, the dreamscape nodes, yada yada. Okay, well. Oh, that was that. Let's go ahead and claim both of these. Oh, good. Hallowed Reach. Complete Dream Patrol challenges once. Dream Patrol. Shattered Heart. Okay. Reach. S rank for more than 8 seconds. Use counterattack to break all of the Vitrium Dancer's weapons. Oh, that's something you can do? And use Resonance Liberation damage to defeat one enemy. Okay, I think I could do that. All that. Let's proceed. Ah, darn it. Caught me lacking. Alright, let's see. Where to from here? Ah, there it is. Ooh. But don't mind if I do.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Resilience. Immune to interruption when HP is above 50%. Okay, so I'm going to have to keep a note of that. Counterattacking the Vitrium Dancer's strike can break its weapons, which makes the Vitrium Dancer enter an enraged state and become even more powerful. Oh.
Graft you knew. Stay calm.
Rather budding seeds. It's getting fun. Keep dancing. Keep dancing. Like keep dancing. Getting fun. Instantly after the spark. It hurts. Leave it to me.
In war with time. I'm fine.
How did I not hit her?
Modulation.
Bloom from ashen shell. It's getting fun.
Ah, shoot. Well, I got the S rank reward.
What are you yearning for?
Let's go ahead and do this again.
ordained. It's getting fun.
All right, shattered their weapons. Good.
It's getting fun. Keep dancing. Leave it to me. Iron graft you knew. Worry not. It's the painting. Witness the art's true form. Keep dancing.
All right, so I've broken their weapons. So I've got the other reward, the secondary reward.
A little treat.
All right, and now for the third tier reward.
Astral modulation. Reborn from ancient roots. It's getting fun. It's getting fun. It's the painting. Witness the art's true form. Springs into life. Oath from the heart.
Get me back in there. Thank you.
Leave it to me. Iron graft you knew. Bloom from ashen shell. It's getting fun. Leave it to me. Art unveiled. Springs into life. Leave it to me. Astral modulation. It's the painting. Feed my
And
blossoms,
this one should be
self-deceivers.
the last one. All right.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
A lot of flailing around on that one, but at least we managed to get all three. I got a couple more of these fights I need to complete, but that'll have to do for now. Wait. F1. There we go. Alright. Alright, so we got that one. Complete Tactical Hologram Vitrium Dancer, and complete the 3 Fratelli's challenges 3 times. Oh. Well. Shall we? I'll do that last one in a minute. Ugh. No feathers. Bummer. Ooh, more minerals. Let me mark this on the map. Add. Some free fool's gold and some calcites. Cannot complain. Ooh, even more over here. Jeez, it's a regular smorgasbord. I am happy with that. Alright. Take this. Ooh. I'll mark this on the map too. Add. Alright. This would be easy enough. And good. Some shell credits. I'll take those. And some sealed tubes. Alright. Let's see. Alright, let's get all the garbage out of the way first. Alright. So the way these ones work, the red ones, you have to get them all together, and then we gotta clear them out with a burst from this book here. So, what these guys use are the levitators. So I just gotta pull them in all together, and they should just do what they need to be done. Alright, so pull that one over here. Pull that one over here. And this one over here. Now, I will go ahead and use the book. Come over here. Use my E skill. Hold it down. And just start sucking. Okay. It feels like I am getting used to being saved by you lately. You know, I think I dreamt through every single problem I might face after joining the Pioneer Association. It feels like I've already had enough. Come on, Fret Alone. You got this. All right. Since you say so, I'll just keep pushing forward.
What are you yearning for?
They pretty much say the same thing every time that you run across them. That's okay. Alright. I'll take a drink, and we'll move on to the next puzzle. Next challenge is, wow, all the way to the frick over here. Alright, let's proceed. I'm going to need to do the area quest for the, what is that location down there? The Atrium of Reflections. Get all of this cleared up. Alright, wall climbing we go. I'll take my animal fat. Thank you. And you.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Yeah, polygon cores. Love those. Ooh, and a box. Some Monets. Count de Monet. It's Count de Money. De Monet. Let's adjust this painting first. Alright. Turn everything blue. Alright. Let's start... Oh, this is fairly simple. It's just switch from red to yellow to red to yellow to blue. Alright, so we'll start with yellow first. We'll turn this red one yellow. And then we'll turn the yellow red. And then we'll turn the red blue. We'll have one move left over. And there we go. And a little healing node. And some free calcites. Oh, resonant calcite. I wonder if that's different from the other calcite. Alright. Aha! We meet again! Come on! You've already earned your place in the Pioneer Association, so... Oh, that's my life. So why are you still so obsessed with getting stronger? Are you also the most curious person in the world? No explanation, no challenge? Alright, wait. I'll make it quick. You know about the Dark Tide, right? 20 years ago, the Dark Tide claimed my parents. Since then, my older brother has raised me and my younger brother. That's why I've always wanted to join the Pioneer Association to uncover the truth behind the Dark Tide. I must train myself to get strong enough to push back the Dark Tide with a single strike. Otherwise, how can I protect my brothers? Now I'm feeling a bit embarrassed. Come on, let's see if you can break my record this time. Oh, it's a flying challenge. Alright. Alright.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Gain some altitude. Alright, let's just glide on in.
Wind against my vines.
Next. Alright. A little bit of elevation. Alright, we'll just glide right on in. Perfect. You shattered my record like it was nothing. I see. I still need to burn brighter. Just you wait. World's strongest for now. I'll be back. Burn bright, my youth.
What are you yearning for?
I don't know what these voices are. I just like to play around. Alright, so that's their puzzles. Got that cleaned up. Alright, claim that. Now, let's go do the Dream Dancer hologram. Proceed. Okay, I went the wrong way. That way. Let me crack that box there while I'm at it.
It's getting fun.
All right. We'll go ahead and crack these boxes over here. And over here. Free gloom slough. Oh. Some water lamps, some fish. Alright. Now the distractions are out of the way. Probably nothing up there, right? Alright. Let's go ahead and start the challenge. Okay, don't get knocked out of the area. Easy peasy.
Echoes of the past.
Alright. That'll do that one. Now, what do we got here? Claim for that. Ooh, and some flowers. Lung's pearls. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, that's 4 out of 8. Halfway done. Alright. The best audience and the last night. Ooh, I get some of the flowers I need. Bonus. All right. We're gonna holiday taste of the past. Very lost traces of tides. Have I not unlocked it yet? Okay, so. Okay, give me a second. The best audience in Whisperwind Haven. And the last night. Okay. Whisperwind Haven. Alright. Penitence End. Celio. Whisperwind Haven. Okay. So, over in this area. Okay. I'm kind of surprised that they haven't asked me to do this one. Maybe it's a quest I can pick up over at the town. Because I think this whole section over here is Whisperwind Haven. And you got the Nimbus Sanctum in the middle. Thalesio Fells. Let's, yeah, let's go in this direction. We'll start here at the top and work our way south. We'll figure this out. Okay. This is... Alright.
At your disposal.
Out of range.
Diminish. Roots.
Show off. Alright, let's go ahead and clear these off.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Oh, hello. that. Yeah, fusion damage. For whatever that particular artifact chain that is. Alright. Alright. So there is literally something underneath this hill. Literally something underneath this hill. Am I missing something? How does one get down from here? Because, yeah. Oh, the entrance is nearby. So they say. That way? Maybe it's under here.
Wind against my vines.
Ah, there we go. Noted. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to flight. Flight, I said.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Astral modulation.
Sprout of budding seeds. Insta-painting. Capture the spark. Ink drops.
Oath from the heart.
Alright. Counterattack 3-4 times. Alright. I didn't take any hits, which is good. I got 2 out of the rewards. Now I just need to counterattack him
Echoes of
twice.
the past.
4 times? 4 times. Alright, that was neat. Let's go ahead and collect these collectibles. Yeah, resonant calcites are the same. Alright. Alright, let me go ahead and mark this here. Yeah. No. Stop. Thank you. No. Here. Add. Thank you. Alright. Get that last one all the way the hell over here. Oh, I missed one over here. Alright, now I just gotta counter him a few times. Alright.
Physical damage detected.
Alright, gotta get this timing down. Alright, that's one counter.
Insta-painting.
Shoot. Nope.
I'm so tired. Leave it to me.
Two.
Durability lowered. Do not impede. Diminish. Durability depleted. Yay.
Alright, that's three. I don't think I countered him then. Nope. That. Alright. One more time.
At your disposal.
Alright, one. Two.
Yay.
Missed. Didn't get that one either. Alright, that's three. Four. Alright.
Sprout of budding seed, feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. It's getting fun.
Alright, you show off. Over to the windmill.
A little treat.
Alright. Well, that's not what we were looking for around here. Are there any quests nearby? Probably not. Ah, but there is that. I'll take it. Let's do this puzzle over here. Alright. A little bit of palette cleanser. Let's turn everything yellow. Alright. Okay, we got greens and blues, reds and yellows. Okay, so we'll start with the green. We'll turn it blue. And then we'll turn the blue red. And then the red yellow. So green to blue. Blue to red. And red to yellow. Voila. And look at that. Ah. How many asteroids we got right now? 193. Nowhere near. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, yeah, the tactical hologram. Haven't done anything with that yet. Honestly, I don't have any of my resonators built up high enough to bother with that. I have no desire. Alright, more flowers. More olives. More flowers. Yeah, sea flowers need what? Huh. Okay, that was an... I wasn't expecting that to be a puzzle, strangely enough. Alright, well. That part is answered. Alright. Well, that's a fast way to get back up to the top. I'm going to grab these flowers and I'm going to take it. Well, I really should look at the seashore, shouldn't I? Or maybe this ruin up here. Alright, I'll take a look at the ruin first. Oh yeah, it's a jumping puzzle. Yeah, this is a place where I was looking for Sonnet's casket. Okay, nothing to scream about at the shore level. Though for thoroughness' sake, I probably should look at it, but I am not that bored yet. I am not that bored. Alright, I'll grab this. Alright, take me up top. Alright, there's a flight game. Alright. Yeah, I'm not seeing a whole lot in the way of quest markers. Go ahead and get my flight boost back. Alright. Ooh. Sonnet's casket, don't mind if I do.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Vitality, sour!
All right. I guess I've already done that one up. I've dug it up. I've done it. I did it. Ooh, another Sonnet's casket. Yes, please. Just hovering here in midair. Oh well. I'll go for the mirror. Why not? The painting, I should say. Okay, so this one turned everything red. All right. So... This one's going to be tricky because the yellow, the biggest majority of the page here, the canvas, is of a different color. So, 4 moves. It'll take one more move than I want to make. But I think if I alter the yellows to greens first, let's say this side. Yeah, okay. And then I can turn the green into blue. Oh, crap. I messed up. All right. So it's the blue I actually want to change the yellow into. Okay. This area into blue. Then turn the blue. Ah, but this is the problem. Oh, well. I'll just go ahead and change this yellow to blue as well. I was trying to be fancy about it. All right, turn everything green. Then turn everything red. I thought there maybe was a way to just use 3 moves like I did on that other puzzle. All right. Let's keep looking for that quest marker, shall we? Did I get you? No, I did not. Damn. Ooh, the bakery. You got any recipes for me? You do! How about that? I'll buy that. And that. And this. Classic pizza. Pizza Tropical. And I got the Nova Pasta. Pizza Classica. Troop Strength. Huh. Alright. Troop Strength. Increases heavy attack bonus of all resonators in the team by 25% for 15 minutes. Only effective on your own resonators in co-op mode. Alright. Let's see. I already got the recipe for Baton bread. Baton. Oh. I could always use more cooking oil. Oh. Grab all these ingredients. Why the hell not? Salt and sugar. And milk. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I don't need to get any of the food. Pretty sure I got the recipes anyway. You guys got an oven? I don't see an oven on the map. And there's none back here. Hello, kitty. Can I pet the kitty? I cannot pet the kitty. You have brought shame upon our family. Within a week, all of Dragoon will mock the Montellis for entrusting this to you. Please forgive me, Signor Martello. I'm just a humble merchant. My daughter is waiting for me at home. Phineas is truly unreliable. I probably will have to find the shipment myself. Mad Knight. If he was truly a knight, how could he possibly rob civilians? Is losing the goods a big problem? Yes, it's quite serious. The Order is watching us closely. Losing the goods will lead to financial deficits. Then we'll have to address the shortfall in the accounts. We can't afford to keep showing over 50% depreciation rate on the ledgers. The tax officials will undoubtedly seize the opportunity to scrutinize the family's cash flow. With the pressure being amplified through the ranks, our accountant might just end up being packed off on a pilgrim sale. Marcello starts murmuring some strange phrases. Alright, and Furious. Chat. By the Sentinel, what should I do to find the goods? If I don't recover them soon, Signor Marcello will certainly settle the accounts with me. But how could I ever stand against the Mad Knight? Have you lost anything? I lost the goods Signor Marcello entrusted to me, and it's all because of that Mad Knight. What kind of knight attacks a merchant caravan anyway? Mad Knight. Okay. So, this might be part of that quest. But where is the knight? Where did you lose them? Inspect. I will take those pages. Thank you. Anything else while I'm here? Little Miss Kitty Cat does not want to be pet. That's fine. Oh, we have a locked box.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Astral modulation. Reborn from ancient roots. It's the painting. Art unveiled.
Figured. All right. So where is this mad knight he keeps talking about?
Wind against my vines.
Where is this going to take me? Down here? All right. Mad Knight. Mad Knight. I'm pretty sure I've scoped this place out completely. Yeah, I've already got the check mark for the treasure around here. Alright, let's see, Mad Knight. Where am I gonna find a Mad Knight? Yeah, screw it. Let's just go ahead and go on to Egla Town. Man. I am so spoiled by this wall
The
run.
lovely smell of all my prey.
And flight. I love it. All right. Next. All right. Show me your sundries. Ooh. Oh, this is what I use the cow side for. Right, right. Poetry and pan weapon chest. Meditation of mercy, fables of wisdom, romance and farewell, drunken hero, walls and masquerade. You know what? I've got enough. I'll take it. All right. So, what of these do I need more of? All right, 42 of those, and there's like, oh, I could just get infinite amounts of these, right? No, it's 50 only. I really don't need any more of those, nor this. You know what? Stick around here for a second. I'll be right back. Gotta use the restroom. All right, we are back. I I took the opportunity to grab some of the last bit of the dinner sides. There wasn't enough to put away, but more than enough to fill a plate. So I decided to grab that and warm it up while I was out. So let's get back to it. Alright. So I don't need any of these right now. I'll go ahead and save up my calcites for then. I'll just keep up farming them. Ooh, hot. Let them go too long in the microwave. Okay. Oh, I see a quest marker. Come here. Come here, boy. Drat, missed. Ooh, 2 markers. These could be exactly what I've been looking for. Alright. Hello, Cosmo. And Carlo. With humility, justice, and bravery, I vow never to use force against women, children, and the defenseless. I will stand against injustice until my last breath. How was that, Mr. Cosmo? I didn't miss a single word. Can we start the knighting ceremony now? Well, you recited it perfectly, but I am no longer part of the order. Before you now is only a simple innkeeper, I'm afraid. I have no right to knight you. I do have some old friends still in the order. If you can wait a bit longer, I can... No, right? I can't wait any longer. Every time we get this far, Mr. Cosmo, you always come up with one of the excuses after another to delay the ceremony. Watch your words, Carlo. Accusations like that betray everything you just swore to uphold. To say such things in front of an outlander. Forgive me. But Mr. Cosmo, tell me the truth. You didn't really believe I saw a knight when I was a child, do you? The young man politely bids you goodbye and leaves in silence. All right. Oh, and there he is. What a boy. Sorry about the ruckus, Outlander. Are you checking in? If not, it's getting late. You wouldn't want to be caught out there during the Night of Reveries. Night of Reveries? Yes, you probably noticed the graffiti, statues, and signs all scattered around town, no? They all feature a knight. Now, if you mention it, we did see a bunch of kids running around with wooden swords and bedsheets for capes. Ah, those youngsters are just reenacting the knight's play. The night reveries are a kind of performance, too. They can be traced back to the legend of a brave knight who slayed a giant in Whisperwind Haven. Since then, the legendary knight has become an irreplaceable symbol of humility, honor, and bravery for the town. The oath the boy just recited is one of the legacies the knight left us. Knights from afar and wide would gather here before setting off for the depths of Whisperwind Haven in search of the legend's origin. As more knights filled our streets, an odd one emerged. These days, folks like to call him the Mad Knight. He only shows himself after dusk. Folks say he roams the outskirts, hunting down tacit discords. Get too close and you might find yourself on the sharp end of his blade. That's how he became the Mad Knight, and the talk of the town. We reckon he's cursed now from wrestling with those wretches for so long. To placate this restless soul, the town created the night reveries, endless dramas of the night reenacted by the echoes. Townsfolk and visitors alike were advised to stay indoors at night. Could it be a simple symptom of overclocking? But there's one lad who stands apart from the rest. Fancies the knight isn't mad at all. He believes a true knight would never betray their oath, no matter the cost. For him, every swing of a knight's sword must carry meaning. To prove his theory, the boy is hell-bent on becoming a knight and challenged the Mad Knight to a duel. The young man from earlier? Yes, Carlo. We all thought it was just another childhood fantasy, but he's held on to that dream to this day. Becoming a knight doesn't sound too bad. You get all the cool points, plus who can resist that suit of armor? True, but those are knights who have earned their reputations. Maintaining knighthood is a thing of the past now. Oh, look at the time. Apologies for rambling on, traveler. If you need a place to stay, just let me know. So how was that? I'm going to reward myself with a few more mouthfuls of food. Oh, yes. Now that's the right eating temperature. Alright. For this one, I gotta wait for 1800. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. So you're thinking that night guy's overclocked, huh? You don't know anything. Oh, it's not far now. The Echo's getting ready for the opening act. All set to welcome the star of the night. Oh, that was neat. Participate in the Night of Revelries. The heck? Where's that light coming from? A tacit discord. To his credit, that's not a bad night costume. What's that about? Is it challenging us to a duel? Heck yes.
The smell of diminish. Stay calm. Astral modulation. Splatter budding seeds. Grafting. Suffer. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Insta-painting. Vow from the soul.
Alright. In the name of Koraki, across the rivers of time, whenever my path led, I vowed to uphold justice and fairness for all. That voice just now. Did you hear that, Abby? And also, what was that in the end? TDs usually mumble stuff that he's trying to say. It might have learned from somewhere else, or maybe the frequencies it absorbed had strong emotions and desires. The name of Korlachi seems like something a knight might say before charging into battle. I can't wait to see the townsfolk's faces when they find out the legendary Mad Knight is actually a TD. Yeah, no one will believe it. Let's ask Cosmo about those mumblings in the morning. He might know a thing or two. That's sure thing. Come to think of it, I feel like we're being pretty knightly ourselves right now, don't you think? Why, Abby, the great knight Solomon, two heroes who solved a legendary mystery with humility, justice, and bravery. A knighting ceremony would make it sound even cooler. Titles don't hold much value for me. You and Abby wait until morning to decide to ask Cosmo about the mumblings. Outlander, you're up rather early this hour, aren't you? Well, what can I do for you? It's about the night, Mr. Cosmo. Have you ever heard of the oath that goes like this? In the name of Korlachi, I pledge to show mercy and kindness to the weak. Across the rivers of time, wherever my path may lead, I vow to uphold justice and fairness for all. You observe Cosmo closely as Abby delivers his spot-on impression of the Mad Knight. A slight dilation of his pupils give away the answer you need. Mr. Cosmo? Mr. Cosmo? There's a line missing. In the name of Korlachi, I will remain true to all that I love and protect until my last breath. Where did you learn these words? Was it from Carlo? Carlo? No, we only met him yesterday. This is from the night... Oh, it's from from a knight who loves the night. He was the one who told us. This knight you speak of, where did you meet him? Is he still around town? He's already left. So Carlo really did meet a knight. It's just like the day he came dashing over to me, reciting those same words you did. I thought he read those in a book, but he insisted that he heard it from a knight passing by. I had a feeling that Korlachi might be a family name, and that the knight's oath reflected his path of service, so I asked Carlo about the knight's livery. Carlo described how the knight dismounted from a weathered warhorse clad in silver armor. He removed his helmet and laid his hands on Carlo's head. Then he pulled a ring from his pocket and told Carlo he would continue his journey into the depths of Whisperwind Heaven, seeking distant horizons. He asked if Carlo wanted to be a knight, and gave him this ring as a keepsake, telling Carlo to walk his path one day, to reach the end where he had arrived, and then to journey even further. This ring is made from coarse steel, nothing like what Carlo described. So I had my doubts about Carlo's tale. I thought he'd gotten lost in those nightly stories and made it all up. Where's Carlo now? He? At this hour, I imagine he's roaming outskirts of town, searching for the knight's trails. He intends to find the knight and the family he serves to complete the knighting ceremony in Korlachi's name and finally become a true knight. There's a large tree not far from town, where he said he found the first trail. Do you plan to go after him? Do you think you could catch up with that knight? If you can, please help the poor boy find the knighthood he's been dreaming about. That tree, I remember. You can see it from the highest point in town. That may be your best bet. I'll leave Carlo to you then. Oh, new Echo unlocked Phantom Questless Knight. Is it a skin? Oh, hello there. Hello, Fratellino. Oh no, how could I mess up something so important? Ah, my lifesaver. You arrived just in time. I accidentally undid the binding of the Deep Cool Chronicles, and it contains crucial records about the Order's Primus. Alright, here. Alright. Oh no! I know the symbol. If that's not 100%, I'll eat my hat. 83! Just a second. Oh. Oh. Mmm. It's so good. It's so delicious. Mmm. Alright, let's do it again. turned a little too hard. There we go. 100%.
Echoes of the past.
And who are these two? Oh, this might be the other quest. Ah, Solomon! What wind blows you here today? And what wind blows you here? Eggla Town is where I grew up. I always come back during the troops' off seasons. And this time, I've invited someone special to join me. Cholula, go ahead and say hello to Solomon. Aya! Ha! We've met in the troop. Cholulu really seems to fancy you, Solomon. You must have a charm that speaks to echoes. Aya! Aya! Easy there, easy. It seems like she can't wait to share her new discoveries with you. Oh, look! Is that graffiti? There are more of them, and they aren't just any graffiti. I can feel a unique frequency lingering on them, likely from an echo. Cholula seems fascinated by the graffiti, her eyes studying every mark with an intense curiosity. If anyone tries to clean up the graffiti, Cholula will dash over to stop them. Oh, hola, 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 yeah. I never knew that echoes could paint. For the echoes, with a strong urge to express themselves, graffiti might just be the easiest way. The question is, what is this kid trying to express? Makes you kind of wonder, doesn't it? Kid? Well, that's an unusual way to put it. Excuse me. Let's call this one Painter, then. Speaking of echoes, your connection with them is truly something else. You probably understood their thoughts better than I ever could. Could you photograph the artworks by Painter before they get wiped off? We might find something intriguing. Alright, let's get started. Okay, so that's the last night. Let's go ahead and get this one unlocked. Alright. Just a second. I need to blow my nose. Ah, better. Okay. Let's scroll until I find that thing. The best audience. I think this is the one we're looking for. Yes, Cholulu. Spotting graffiti. We'll just track what we got here. Alright, first. I know I just saw it around here somewhere. Okay, that's one of the points, I'm sure. Alright, where's your graffiti at? Where's your graffiti at? Graffiti? Where are you, graffiti? Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Am I just looking in the wrong places? It's not on this side, is it? I can't see jack crap. Oh, I know what that sound is. Give me a second. Distraction. Ooh. I was not expecting to find that particular flower here. It's what I need, as a matter of fact. Alright. Alright, clearly I'm not looking at the right thing. Alright. Is it on the ground? In the field? In the water? Yeah, I just gotta use a regular camera feature, or is it a contextual camera feature? Is it just the standard camera feature, or? I'm pretty sure that there's like a contextual. Is there something I'm just not seeing over here?
Wind against my vines.
Maybe if I talk to Chalulu. Ooh, hola! Hola! Chalulu's expression turns sad all of a sudden. What's troubling her? Alright. Now I've figured it out. Ooh. Pretty. I will keep that for myself. Alright. Now I understand what they want me to do. Just talk to Chalulu. And you. Dang it. Just missed. Curses. Pardon me. Whee. I hear something. Is there something above me? I can't tell. Alright, find Chalulu. Gotcha that time. Yaha! Chalulu's expression brightens. Did she just realize something? Alright. Perfection. I'll save that one as well. A knight's mask with a crossed brush and sword. It seems to mean a face-off. The knight has to defeat the underling before the final battle with the giant. Okay. Let's grab this one while we're over here. Ooh. A whole bunch of this. I'll take those. Oh, hello, Claudia. Okay, so that way. Nuts. Still nothing. Goodness. What am I hearing? Ay-ya! Cholulu looks very excited. The truth could be at hand now. A knight's mask and swords on one side, a black mask and brushes on the other. The knight is the only hero in the story, and the black mask likely stands for the side characters. I'll bet 3 Pisa Classica that the black mask symbolizes the evil giant's underling. Oh! What a weird echo. Oh, I see. They transform at night.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
That's why they recommend not going outside at night. Because DDs roam the streets. Gotcha.
Crimson Blossom!
Oh. Hello, Cholulu. Hola, hola. Cholulu is studying the graffiti as if something is on her mind. All right. Where are we looking? What graffiti? Where? Where is the graffiti? Oh! Gnarly. Hold on. Let me go ahead. Line myself up properly. That's better. That's where I wanted to be in frame. Thank you. A sparkling eye with a sword at its center. The sword must mean something important to the painter. And the sparkling eye might be a symbol of hope or admiration. Alright. Alright. Loot. 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 And loot. And loot.
Wind against my vines. The lovely smell of all my prey.
I'll take that. Come here. Alright, gotcha.
Crimson Blossom!
These lampposts, man. There's something else. Alright, I think I understand now. Lulu, help me out here. Hi-ya! Shalulu points at the graffiti and as if reminding you to take a look at it now. That one. And we're going to zoom in. And we're going to take a picture. A moon and a sword. This one seems to be depicting the night reveries of Eglatown. At night, the villagers lock themselves away while the night tacit discord arises, sword in hand under the pale moonlight. That's all the graffiti Chalulu wanted you to see. Let's meet at the usual place, Solomon. Alright. Back during the daytime. Give me a second here. What kind of role do you imagine the painter plays in the night reveries? Either a villain who clashes with the night, or a lovable, charming antagonist. Hola, hola! Oh, glad we agree on that. Painter here is the classic villain in this story. Turns out the Cuddle Wuddle that plays the giant's underling is the painter himself. You've seen this painter before? Well, I was lucky enough to catch a glimpse of the night reveries. A valiant knight, an evil giant, and a crazed, cunning underling. The echoes played their parts so vividly, it all felt so real. Eventually, as the first light of dawn broke, the knight felled the giant and his cursed underling. The echoes then escorted the knight out of the town to cheers. But in a shadowed corner, the felled underling slowly rose, fumbling to remove his simple costume. Beneath it was no crazed minion, just a large, lonely Cuddle Wuddle. Well, that's a little heartbreaking. Oh, tireless practice day in and day out, Painter mastered the role of the villain so convincingly that even the mad knight was fooled, believing he faced the true underling. However, flowers, applause, and cheers are never meant for those who play the villains. If I could be the knight, the hero, would they cheer for me too? Troubled by these thoughts, the Cuddle Wuddle picked up a brush and painted his feelings. The desire to play the knight and become the hero is but a reflection of something deeper. So tell me, Solomon, what do you think the Cuddle Wuddle truly wants? Well, attention and recognition for sure. And maybe a heartfelt, your performance was brilliant. Solomon, would you help me find our dear painter? We'll find him and shower him with compliments. Chalulu seems to have sensed Painter. Better keep up with her. Yeah. Oh, hello, Painter.
Hola, hola. Ayaha.
Chalulu seems to have explained your intentions, and the Cuddle Wuddle waves its hands bashfully. A villain is never a shadow on stage. It's the spotlight cast upon the hero. Your performance as the villain was brilliant as ever, dear Painter. You were fantastic in your role, and I'll be honored to be your audience. Painter flushes, then rummages through a tear in his body, looking for something. Suddenly, he pauses, as if he suddenly found what he sought. He clenches the item tightly in his palm, carefully extending it towards you. In his hand lies a flattened piece of candy, perhaps a Carnival giveaway. He tries, awkwardly, to speak like a human.
They got you very much.
All right. Now, I did see a shiny over here. Ah! More pages. Alright. I know I saw a sun's casket over in this direction, yes? On my map? Let's take a look, shall we? Ah! Drat.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
I'll absorb that. You should not be in town, dear lovely. Alright, let's go ahead and get that song that I... Oh, I've unlocked a whole bunch of them. Okay. Wind-Kissed Haven. Ooh. And all the new ones are right up front. Yes, nice and jaunty. All right. Let's see. Right around here-ish. There it is. Alright, back up top, please.
Wind against my vines.
Whoop. I know that's a mimic, but what the hell? Alright. Alright, I'm pretty sure that that cleared up one of the two quests. Now, the other one was the night one, correct? The one I actually wanted was this one, but let's go ahead and chalk it up on our tally. Best audience. Hey, 15 flowers. Now I have 25. Yes. Alright. And now the last night. Alright, the last night. The last night. There he is. Track. Alright. That way. I'm going to use this guy to get where I want. Unless I can just get there from here. There we go. That'll do. Alright. Well, the only big tree that I see standing out in the background is that one. And they made sure to let me see it. Alright. Take me for a ride. Oh, it's one of these. Looks like our boy is fast asleep.
Why is he just sitting there like a statue? Hey, Carlo, can you hear me?
Abby, there's something strange about this floating echo. Yeah, I already know what these are. They're supposed to send you into a dream world. Or a dream version of the land that you're currently in. Are those supply chests? Open them.
An unexpected discovery.
Oh no, mimic.
Leave it to me. Strike from the shadows.
Oh wow, I'm doing like max damage to these things. Oh, actually you found the right supply chest. Oh no.
I sense your weakness.
I got like 1,000,000 health. That's hilarious.
The hour is upon us. One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Trial passed. Alright, now what? Oh. I had like 1,000,000 health. That was hilarious.
Oh, don't worry, Abby. Just follow these steps and Solomon will wake up in no time. See? Hiya, it's been a while. Do you remember me? Or do you still know where you are?
This is Whisperwind Haven and you're Margarita.
Good, so you still remember my name. That means you're A-okay. Just get some rest and you'll be up and at 'em again. You really scared the crap out of me, Solomon. You froze up like Carlo when they touched that thing. Luckily, Margarita came by and snapped you out of it. Must have touched a primordia bloom that hid itself under the echo. They bring weird hallucinations to anyone who touches them. I touched one when I was little, and a strange knight taught me how to break free from it.
A strange night.
Yep, and he wasn't like any knight I've seen in the city. He was handing out these night rings to everyone and asking if they wanted to be a knight and explore the depths of Whisperwind Haven. But being a knight was never my dream, you know. Since I was a child, I wanted to open a restaurant in the city. Nothing makes me happier than seeing the smiles on my customers' faces. After I told him that, the knight took the ring away and plopped his helmet on my head, saying,
Maybe you don't need this ring after all.
"Oh, I better be off now. I came to Eggletown to find some inspiration for new recipes. Something with a knightly twist, I think. I'm glad I could lend you a hand. As for that chipper young lad over there, he's been in it a bit longer than you, so it might take him a wee bit to come around. So don't fret, it's not serious."
As Margarita waves goodbye, both you wait patiently for Carlo to wake up from his hallucination. You both wait patiently.
Where am I? It's you. You were stung by a primordia bloom hidden in this echo and were in a hallucination.
I see. That explains why I was seeing... Thank you. You are the Outlanders from the inn, right? Oh, I'm sorry you had to witness my embarrassment again. You should also thank Miss Margarita. In the name of Kolachi, I express my sincerest gratitude.
Wherever my path may lead, I vow to uphold justice and fairness for all.
You know these words. That means you've met the knight. Mm-hmm. The knight told us he plans to travel further and hopes that we can follow his trail to meet him someday. Exactly. He spoke those very words to me. Maybe he's traveling to uphold his family values of chivalry and recruit new knights. Are you also here to look for him? If you seek his trail, you're standing on it. Alright. I'm going to take another couple bites of my food before it gets cold. Too late. Still tasty though. Oh. Oh. Let's see. Yellowed page. The aromatic fat from the grilled fish glistens as it drips down, adding to the flames of the campfire below. The fat is infused the fish beautifully, and if you savor each bite, you can still taste the freshness of the fish itself. Delicious. A perk of being a fisherman, I'd say. Nothing slips past it, does it? It doesn't slip past you, does it, Joanna? A few days ago, I was actually thinking about quitting. It gets too lonely traveling alone. The haven scenery here is stunning, and I thought about building a hut here and waiting to die of old age. Last night, you found your way into my dreams. Don't worry. I've nearly forgotten your face and your voice. What I haven't forgotten is the promise you made. The one about moving forward and seeing unseen views. Besides the fish, there are so many other delicacies I haven't had the chance to try yet, and places I want to visit. I can't just let it end like this. I'll set off at first flight tomorrow. This must be where he made camp. I can see the signs that he was here. This is just one stop along his quest. Since you've come here to find him, will you join me for the rest of the journey? I still have more leads we can follow. By the way, we haven't been properly introduced yet, have we? Yeah, you can call me Solomon.
Hey, what about me? You can call me Abby. Solomon here is pretty tough and all, but... Hey, I wasn't finished! Wait for me!
Alright. No need to do that again, in particular. Oh, man. Alright.
The lovely smell of all my prey. Leave it to me.
Stay calm.
That's right. Get all gripped up there.
I
Thank you.
engraft you new. Perish.
And a little bit of perish.
Reborn from ancient roots.
Alright. Take out the whole group of them. That's nice. Alright, we'll get our echoes, our butterflies. And we'll grab these lamp flowers while we're at it. Alright. The heck? Check for the source of the noise in the bush. A night of cowardice. Big, who are you? Leave me alone. Are you hiding from something? Plushies! Hordes of them! With pointy horns! You look like a mighty one. Could you drive them all away? Please? Please, I beg of you, chase away those plushies and I'll give you everything I have. Even my sword. Okay.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Alright, I'll just get rid of everybody here. Well, I've got the chance.
Grafting, suffer!
You. Next.
Struggle harder! Entertain me! Vitality, sour!
Okay, now I pick up the dusted sword. The sword of cowardice. Alright, I actually want to talk to this clown. Hold on. Sidetracked once again.
Crimson Blossom! The lovely smell of all my prey.
Oh. It's just a, that's actually just a diurnal night.
It's getting fun. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Keep dancing.
Leave it to me. Stay calm. I engraft you new.
Hut, hut. Infra.
I'll take that. Thank you. Alright. Now let's be on our merry way, shall we?
See, he must have passed through here too. These traces suggest he was doing high jump training. They say your journey is also part of your training. I guess he didn't waste a chance to hone his skills. Solomon, what do you say? Shall we give it a try ourselves? The only problem is, How do we jump that high?
Oh, I have an idea.
Sorry, I was just stunned. Back at the camp, I started to see the resemblance of the knight in you. Just like the knights of legend, you charged forward with humility, honor, and bravery. But you're a different knight from the knights I've met in town. They don't venture far into Whisperwind Haven, nor do they dare set camp in the wild. They loiter around town before heading back to the city. What kind of knight should I be? I catch myself asking that question from time to time.
But you've made your choice.
My choice? I don't know. Let's keep going.
Yellow page first. Wrinkled page. Winter is here. Time to take a break and use this time to sharpen my sword skills. Speaking of which, I met a couple of knights today. They seem to have come here drawn by the legends, hoping to continue their quest from Whisperwind Haven. Each of them bore a family crest on their armor. It was easy to learn their identities. In the name of the family, I shall... I'm sorry, I lied to you, Joanna. Corlacci. The holy name doesn't exist. Excuse me. Because of the snowstorm, I was not able to attend the banquet where they were recruiting household knights. That name, I only borrowed it from a novel about knighthood I found on a dusty shelf. I was never granted knighthood. Forgive me. Oh, that's sad. But he went through with it anyway. Right, and turn her loose. Let's get some speed. Just a bit further, we'll reach the windmill launch. That's where the traces of the night vanish. Must have overlooked something. This time I swear I'll find what I'm looking for. Let's get going. Mr. Millkeeper, it's the same. It's been some time. You seem to be in some good mood today. Let me introduce you to my guests from a foreign land. They also had the pleasure of encountering the knight. Don't worry, Solomon. Mr. Millkeeper here doesn't mean to be unfriendly. He's been acting like that from the day I knew him. He's not much of a talker, but he always laid out tea and snacks for me during my search for the knight. Never mentioned his name. Seeing that he lives right here, I began to call him Mr. Millkeeper. Considering the townfolk call people like him windmill keepers. So are they an outlander also, or are they from Eglatown? I can't say for certain. Stories about them vary. Some say windmill keepers are just a mysterious part of Eglatown's history, tasked with maintaining the windmills. It's also said that the windmill keepers are outcasts. People who have nowhere else to go after returning from the sea. They chose to make their homes in the abandoned windmills. Whichever the case, their presence never disrupts the peace in Whisperwind Haven. I doubt anyone would want to be the troublemaker. Solomon, Abby, what's the matter? What's that familiar smell? Keep Mr. Millkeeper safe, Mr. Carlo. Wait, where are you going, Solomon? Close. What's the matter, Solomon? Run out of gas already? I don't know. After feeling in Eglatown, the Mad Knight's echoes became restless. Restless? Right. Maybe it's just following its oath? I remember Casimo and Carlo, they wouldn't fight the TTs out of instinct. Maybe if we use power in the right way, it could help us out.
The left deathly smell of all my prey.
Equip the questless Night Echo.
It's getting fun.
Alright. Let me go ahead and equip the Echo. Give me just a second here.
Would you like a fun game between the two of us?
Oops, wrong one. Alright. Questless Night. Questless Night. Don't see him in here just yet. Overlord class. Lorelei. Nightmares. Pilborn. Yeah, I don't see him. Alright. Phantom Echoes? Maybe he's a phantom. Sentry Construct, Rocksteady Guardian, Questless Knight. Oh. Oh, I already... Oh, I see. Okay. Questless Knight, right? That's the one that they wanted? Alright. Well, I've already got him equipped on somebody. Let's try somebody else. Questless Knight. Nocturnus Knight. Abyssal Patricius. Crabs. Puff Puffs. Stoplight signals. The hell are these things? Oh, larva lavas. Mimics. These things. So many of those things. My goodness, I could be flipping through these for hours. Oh, here we go. Nocturnus Knights. Abyssal Gladius. Okay, we're getting into tier 3s here. Maybe we'll see him soon. So many doggos. Diurnus Knights. Nocturnus Knights. Abyssal Patricius. Abyssal Gladius. Abyssal Mercator. Cuddlewaddles. Herons. Wait, did I? No. Okay, now I've got the equipped ones. Well, it looks like I've only got the one, and... Questless Knight. Wait. Questless Knight, here we go. Yeah. Alright. Fusion Havoc. Yeah. Let's go ahead and equip him. Let's go ahead and upgrade him too. Why the hell not? And tune him up. Could have been better. All right.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Oh, that was fun.
Grafting, suffer!
All right, you. Well, that was fun. Next up. When Chop Chop Headless combines with a windmill, their attack can be counterattacked using the Questless Knight's Echo skill, dealing great damage. Chop Chop Leftless, Rightless are invulnerable until Chop Chop Headless is immobilized.
The
Alright.
lovely smell of all my prey. Keep dancing! Struggle harder! Entertain me! Vitality, sour!
Oh well. Guess I didn't need all that much help. I guess I'll switch it back.
Whoa! I know it'd be strong, but not that strong. Does that mean it really is...
Hey, Solomon, Abby. Whew, we finally caught up with you. You moved too fast. What happened just now? Was it another TD?
That's right. The Solomon and I took care of it with a big old 1-2. No biggie.
Well, aren't you too sharp? Yes, they sure are. Mr. Milkkeeper, did you just say something? Are you both warriors drawn here by the Knight's legend? Haven't seen such fools in a long time. Watching you two charge in like that, exactly like the ones that came before you. You mean there were others? I didn't think I'd ever seen any besides you, Mr. Milkkeeper. Of course there were. Some choose to move on, and some, well, they just aged out. Who were they? The so-called windmill keepers in today's language. But back in the day, we were called knights too. Though, more accurately, we were considered fake knights who excelled at deception. We were outcasts, people in distress, and many ordinary folks who were drawn in by the legend. We'd find an old horse and cobble together some makeshift armor and fashion a sword. We clung onto our notions of a knight's oath, laughing stocks wherever we went, dreaming of exploring Whisperwind Haven and even venturing beyond its limits. Legends of knighthood continued to spread, but over time, the knights in those stories grew more noble and refined with every retelling. When the people of Eggletown finally realized there were newcomers settling in Whisperwind Heaven, the nameless knights had already become the windmill keepers. So, what you're saying is, the windmill keepers weren't protecting the windmills, they were watching over Whisperwind Haven. It wasn't until we arrived that we realized the many dangers lurking throughout the land. Moving forward wasn't as simple as we thought. When a knight tossed a ring made of rough steel onto the table and said briskly, "Let's carve out a path ahead." Soon enough, others will follow and reach the same place we have. My young self wouldn't dare believe those words spoken so lightly. A new path meant risking everything, even our lives. That knight might have noticed my hesitation. He came back over to talk to me and recited his oath. In the name of Kolachi, I hold fast to humility and justice. Across the rivers of time, wherever my path may lead, I vow to uphold justice and fairness for all. He was right. This was the very path we all swore to, and he stuck to it until the very end, right here in Whisperwind Haven. But how were you so sure that more people would come? What if... remember the ring? We were knights skilled in deception, so why not make it all one grand performance? We would travel far and wide with those rings, and in the name of Kolachi, preach the knightly way to anyone who dared dream of becoming one, regardless of wealth, title, or position. So, who was he? Funny you should ask. Despite his vigor, he was just an ordinary farmer from the countryside. An ordinary farmer? A knight of deceit, Kolachi, never really existed? Abby, stop him! Carlo runs away in a hurry as Mr. Millkeeper looks confused by Carlo's outburst. He's betting that Carlo has been chasing knights ever since he was a kid. I see. It must be a bit uphill for the boy to swallow. All this time chasing after a dream only to find out it was an illusion all along. Here's it wasn't where he lost the knight's trail. It's where his journey ended. People love to romanticize the past, don't they? The knight in shining armor we saw as children was really just an ordinary farmer in tattered rags and freighting a frail old horse. Please, apologize to him for me. We are liars and nothing more. But once he's cooled off, he'll come to understand. He's been seeking what we once sought after all. Everyone who made it here left their marks. The trail they walked, the words they spoke, the tales of the ones who explored the furthest reaches of Whisperwind Haven. Those things shine brighter than any life and are more genuine than any knightly title. Have you ever felt lonely on this path? Perhaps this path of chivalry we uphold is always meant to be walked alone. Besides, he is always there. You must have met him, right? The echo that you used to battle just now was displaying his sword skills.
You mean the Mad Knight?
Mad Knight? So that's what the townspeople call him. Not bad. At least, he's got a title now. What exactly is it? He appeared around the same time as the Windmill Keepers. There's no doubt he is a tacit discord. But the swordsmanship, the way he speaks, and his stance against all other TDs all remind me of him. People say that TDs can absorb lingering frequencies. I believe he exists because the essence of knighthood has taken root deep within Whisperwind Haven. He swings his sword against enemies to protect the things he loves. When he points his sword at the common folks he meets, I think he's challenging them to a duel. Perhaps he hopes someone will accept his challenge. He's showing that it is to be a true knight. One must abandon uncertainty, confront fears, and wield their sword with courage. I liked your name to remember you. Names? No one's asked for that before. What's wrong with just using a common title?
Oh, I know. Solomon is great at picking names. Come on, do your magic.
Nameless Windmill. Let's call you the Whisperwind Knight. Like the wind, it leaves a trail that's difficult to trace, yet it journeys to distant lands. Whisperwind Knight. Alright, let's go ahead and check on Carlo in the day. Let's go to 8. And the TDs go quiet.
the lovely smell of all my prey. Vitality sour.
Oh, the day has swapped over. I wonder they just popped up out of nowhere.
Leave it to me. Iron graft you knew. Diminish. Sprout of budding seeds. That's a fun.
Right. Let's go ahead and give her
That's a fun.
as fun as that guy is. Let's go ahead and give her
Would you like a fun game?
her dreamless back.
Between the two of us?
Dreamless. Yes. Equip. I hardly ever use her, but you know, it's better stats, I think. Is that a cave down there? It is. I'll take those. Would have had one more, but he absconded. Fish, fish. Poor fish. Fish, fish. Gotcha that time. All right. And up we go. Nuts. Hello, pupper. Excuse me. Coming through. Pardon me. Arrogant man and calm man. Well, what do we have here? Our little pretend knight isn't out chasing his footprints today, just standing there like he's lost his spark. By the way, have you received the invitation? We're just about to buy the attire for the ceremony. Why don't you join us? Not every day you get to have a real knight be your guide, after all. Come on, we've wasted enough time here already. Hey, those are the two we met earlier. Shh. Forget it. You may as well be a rock if you got nothing to say. Off we go on. In the name of Korlachi, I pledge to show mercy and kindness to the weak. I will remain true to all the I love and protect until my last breath. Across the rivers of time, wherever my path may lead, I vow to uphold justice and fairness for all. What's got into you, reciting your little fantasy knight's oath now? Right here, I, Carlo, swear to the knight's code and challenge you to a duel. Do you know which part of the fish is the best? Can you practice your sword skills just with a simple wooden pole? Do you know the best path deeper into Whisperwind Haven? Have you ever truly helped someone without expecting anything in return, or charged toward a giant with no thought for yourself? This duel, it all comes down to an apology. The loser must apologize to the victor. Hey, check it out. I think Carlos got that wannabe tough guy act. He's all scared. Oh, let's go. Huh?
What if Carlo gets bullied?
Let knights handle their own matters. In the name of Corlachi.
What does Corlachi mean anyway?
Someone needs to visit the library more often.
What? No way, not happening. Reading makes me nauseous. Just tell me the answer already.
Corlachi in the Renacida language means courage. All right. Very nice. All right. Let's go ahead and chalk that one off. Voila. All right. 3 to go. Well, let's see what else we've got going on here. Okay. We can defeat 5 enemies and defeat 1 overlord class. Well, lucky for me, that is exactly what I plan to do. All right. Observe the lingering TD. All right. I already defeated 3. Just need 2 more, and then I can kill an overlord class, and that'll be great. I also got cord cleansing to do, so I can get double the drops for tacits. That's nice. Joyous gifts. Yep, I've already gotten all of those. Just wanted to make sure. And I've already finished on a rainy night. That was great. Man, the story quests are just really so good. And I love all the work that they put into the cutscenes that go along with them. It's a real treat. All right. Well, I'm going to have another bite of food here, and then we can get on with it. Oh. I really did overload my plate a bit too much. I probably should have put this away, but you know what? I need to eat my veggies. What the heck? All right. Ah. All right. Let's grab some flowers. I'll take those. All right, next. All right, what first? No, just fast travel, please. Okay, I believe it's the one on the left. Yes.
The lovely smell
Correct.
of all my prey.
Iron graft you knew.
Sprout of budding seeds! Don't run! Keep the dance going! It's the painting! Capture the spark!
Vow from the soul.
A new technique! Let's have fun! Keep trying! Vitality sour!
Good. Another echo.
Stats mediocre. Mediocre.
At least I got like 5 hearts out of it. Alright. I'm going to pick some flowers, then I'm going to come back. Because you know what? The flowers are back. Yay. Sword Acorus. Only a couple in this field here. But there'll be more. Another couple over here. Oh, 3. I'll take that. And this will be the last garden over here. Take 2 more. Alright. That should be enough. Nope, it doesn't look like he's back yet. Alright. Fill my mouth with food while I wait. Last couple bites. Oh. Alright. Looks like he made it.
The lovely smell of all my prey.
Did he just glitch out or something?
Reborn from ancient roots, feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Let's have fun. It's getting fun. It's the painting. Witness the art's true form.
Vow from the soul. Loading.
Let's have fun.
All right. And another one bites the dust. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and use some of these. Gimme. Alright. One more.
Bar.
Pardon me. And another sippa. Ooh. Well, I have to say my voice has been getting some exercise tonight. Jeez. Oh. I've also got some things to claim here. Well, not as many as I thought. Yeah, I know. Taz's Discord suppression. Alright. waiting, 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 waiting. Waiting. We are waiting. We are getting old from waiting. Please spawn anytime now, please. I am getting older by the second. There we go.
At your disposal.
Next. Oh.
Diminish. Iron graft renewed.
Reborn from ancient roots.
Oh, that hurt.
Struggle harder. Entertain me. It's the painting. Witness the art's true form. Springs into life.
Ordained.
Let's have fun.
Now that one is worthy. Alright, I'll just use one of these. And claim. Alright. We got the parts we need for right now, anyway. Let's back off. Ooh. Alright.
Would you like a fun game? But I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
Alright. Let's get her going.
Indeed. Very well. Please continue. Did you not expect me to say that? I relish all the experiences you offered, and make no secret of the ambitions stirred. So, see this through. What I wish for, and what I can offer, go far beyond what is presented now.
Alright then. One for the road. Alright. And she is level capped. Very, very good. Alright. Let's go ahead and look at some more Frostly Resolve, see if I can't find something a bit better for her. I would hope. Let's see. It needs to be tier 1 though. Side by side, please. Okay. So that's an attack one. Alright. Let's go ahead and upgrade it first. And then tune it. Heavy attack damage bonus, resonant skill damage, defense percent, attack percent, energy regen. I just can't get away from that one. Now, comparing the two, oh, this one's better in every way. Jeez. Except for maybe less attack. And the addition of defense here. Hmm. You know what? It's about equal. But I think I'll equip it anyway. It's not a lock, but it's equivalent, I guess. Bro, electro. Blah. How about any of you? No. No, you're electro damage too. Electro, defense, havoc. Electro, arrow, fusion. What's the matter? Oh. Why is it not frostly resolve? Oh, is it because I have two? Right, because I have two. Alright, well. Crap. Looks like I'm stuck with you, teddy bear. I'm gonna have to fight some more of those. Alright, well. C'est la vie. Alright, 40% energy regen. Man, that's an abysmal crit rate. We need so much more. And even the crit rate, the crit damage that we've got. We didn't get any on our subsequent pieces, did we? No, we didn't. We sure as hell didn't. He's the only crit rate we got, and it's only a measly 6%. That's not great. That's actually kind of bargain basement now that I think about it. And the double defense does not help. Alright, let's look at something else. Filter, frostly resolve. Alright. Well, let's see what you do. Oh, I'm out of parts and pieces. I guess I'll just sacrifice him, shall I? Yes. Experience cap reached. Unable to add. Oh, wait. Is he a tier 4? Oh, these are green ones. Oh, no wonder. Alright. Alright, let's try you. It's like, what am I doing? Why am I getting cockblocked all of a sudden? Alright. And tune. Crit rate. That's a better crit rate. And more energy regen. Why? It just loves giving me energy regen. It's better than the basic, I guess. Alright. Compare and contrast. Okay, basic attack bonus damage is lower. Crit rate is higher. You got HP, defense, and energy regen. Instead of heavy attack, defense, and defense. It'll do. Not the best, but I mean, I could always look for another one. Frostly resolve. Alright, that was defense, that was HP. Defense, HP, HP, defense, attack. Grand. At all. I think I like this guy a lot. You are equipped. But you You know what? Let's give Lottie a shot. Crit damage. Okay. Energy regen. Resonance, skill damage, basic, and attack. I'm just not getting away from energy regen on this one. Seems to be very popular. Okay. Comparison. The addition of crit damage is very keen. Resonance, skill damage, and basic are a nice addition. Though the resonance skill damage is less, it gives me more crit damage. And yeah, let's go ahead and go with that one. You are just a disappointment, sir. I need one that's got glacio damage on it. I need the extra damage. And something that's got more crit rate built into it. That'd be great. I mean, if I could get another tier 4 and just go with 3 tier 1s instead, I think that would be pretty good too. Yeah, you are disappointment, Mr. Questless Knight. Alright. Let's go hunt some tacit discord, shall we? Alright, claim all these. Ooh, lock. Nightmare Inferno with crit. Alright, tacit suppression. Frosty Resolve. We have now. Let us proceed. Oh, nice. I think we hit it on the right day. This is the day that we're going to get some actual good ones out of this.
At your disposal. Loading. Modulation.
Sprout of budding seeds! It's the painting! Witness the art's true form! Springs into life! Watch out!
Vow from the soul.
My blossoms, self-deceivers!
The feeling of pain. Stay calm. In war with time.
Reborn from ancient roots! Instant capture the spark! A new technique.
Oath from the heart.
Don't run. Keep the dance going.
All right. Round 1 complete. Firm. 1, 2, 3. Confirm. Alright. Meh. Lock. Lock. Block. Eh. Lock. Eh. 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 All right, next.
At your disposal. Astral modulation.
Reborn from ancient roots. Let's have fun. Into painting. Art unveiled. Springs into life. Ordained. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers. Oh, it's getting fun. And keep dancing. Let's have fun. Crafting, suffer.
I engraft you new.
Sprout of budding seeds. Inspiration. Witness the art's true form. Springs into life.
All right, that's 2. Nope. 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 Why all the arrow damage? Nope. Nope. Alright, that was just fodder for fodder's sake.
At your disposal. I engraft you new. Stay calm.
Sprout of budding seeds. Struggle harder. Entertain me. Let's have fun. Crimson blossom. Don't run. Keep the dance going. Into the painting.
Leave it to me. Astral modulation.
Just a hair second too short on that
Bloom
one.
from ashen shell. Let's have fun. Keep trying.
no. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. The first one was the best one, and then it just went completely downhill from there. Alright. Well, let's see how well we made out. Oh, wait. I still have this to take care of. Complete highlights. Okay. Tuned echoes, the tacit fields. Very nice. Well, I can make some of those back. Good news for me. Alright. Well. Alright. I'll take those. Thank you very much. And anything else? Nope. Alright. Alright, if we come back tomorrow, try and finish off these last three. It looks like... Oh, the lifer. That might take a while. Because I really don't understand everything about the maze just yet. But in any case, should be fun. And it's Trials of Old, Shadow of the Tower's Command Rise. Okay. Well, that should be enough, at least for tomorrow, if we get on. Depending on how long the recording goes for tabletop RPG stuff. So there's that. Anything new in here? Oh, the last flight challenge. Yeah, we'll save these for tomorrow. Receive a B rank, receive an A rank, receive an S rank. 6,000. Oh, I see. I understand. Alright. Well, enough of that for now. Y'all, it's been a pleasure. I hope that you all have had a good time. I know I have. You have a splendid whatever time of day it is that you're having, and I will see you again next time. This has been Solomon Savage. Adios.